agents? What's your views on agents? Freelance, aren't you?
Yes, I'm freelance myself. I was with an agency when I was a child for about 3 years. They did me no harm. I wouldn't say that I hate agents or anything like that. I'm not particularly interested in having one, just because I don't particularly need any more work, for one.
Sounds like it.
Two, like, yes, I know your money is better with agencies, but I feel like I've got no pressure doing it myself. I like the fact that they're quite relaxed shoots. Obviously, it's very business-like when it comes to agencies. Everything's very straight up. And I don't want to take the fun out of my job. I love my job, and I don't want to take the fun out of it. I don't want to wake up one day and go, I want to go today. Like, I don't want that. When I get to that point, I'll stop, because there's no point. Like, if you're not happy, what's the point? So I just don't want it to become a ball ache of a thing with an agent, having to, because they tell you where to go, what to do, and I like being freelance. I'm quite proud of being my own boss.
The money's not always better. I mean, I pay a model a fee for the day, and if I get them through an agent, the agent takes whatever, 10, 20%,
Yeah.
it is. I don't pay them any more.
Yeah.
So if one comes to me direct, they'll always earn more, and I know that's the case with many of the big websites.
I mean, if I think about it though, I mean, this year is a little bit different, but last year when, before I put my rates slightly more up, just because I was getting more well known, my rates were the same for a day than they were with the agency for a day.
Right.
So, but the difference was with an agency, that was a minimum booking, so that was what I got every time.
Right.
So I could do an hour and get paid what I got paid for 8 hours, and I did, definitely. So, but again, they take a fee out of it, and this, that, and the other, and it's just a ball ache.
This, speaking of a ball ache, or more like a face ache, this Horrify Me shoot, where for those who haven't seen it, they go onto Lottie's Instagram and have a look. There's her face kind of. Well, you want to describe it? Tell us.
Well, so basically, I got contacted by Horrify Me, and they wanted to do a female pinhead shoot from the film Hellraiser. And I was all up for it. They were like, we want to try and make a whole new character. It's not something that's been in the film. We want to make a bride of Pinhead. And I was like, brilliant, yeah, I'm well up for that. Like, let's do it. And I went, they did me all up, stuck pins on me, and I was head to toe, just pins all over me. It looked amazing, like actually amazing. It took a hell of a long time to do, but yeah, like seriously cool shoot. They'll be coming out. They'll definitely be on top of my Instagram page if you go on them, because I'll be posting them this weekend for Halloween.
Bring Back Page 3 is a great supporter of many models. And
I love Bring Back Page 3.
I'm a big fan of Glamour Report. he asks how long specifically did that take to set up?
Well, to do my makeup, my whole body, the lot, that took 8 hours, but the whole shoot took 10, because there was 2 of us to put the makeup on. There was obviously Mike, who was Pinhead, and yeah, so the whole shoot was 10 hours and all, but it was so worth it for the reaction it got. I mean, even Clive Barker, the producer of Hellraiser, actually tweeted us personally and was like, this is simply amazing.
Wow.
Like, which I thought, moment sort of thing. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, like, awesome. And it got such a reaction. It was amazing.
Nice one, excellent work. I couldn't manage 2 minutes in makeup myself, never mind 2 hours.
It was a long day.
A couple of questions from me. Are you in the sausage and egg or bacon and egg McMuffin camp?
Oh, neither. I'm all for the breakfast wrap. All for the breakfast wrap.
Yeah, so the hash brown.
Yeah, like hash browns. They're a bit like. What annoys me about the hash browns at Mackey's is that they're not consistent.
Yeah.
They're sometimes quite oily, and I don't like that.
Right.
So yeah, I stick to the wrap with ketchup. It's got to be ketchup.
Yeah, and what drink?
If I had a drink from Mackey's, it's got to be their mango and passion fruit, pineapple, whatever it is, smoothie. Like, oh my days, like, oh my God, they're amazing.
Anything else with your order today?
Can I have fries with that, please?
Drive to the next window. So you're down here on a quick London tour. How many days are you doing?
I'm doing 4 days here, and then I'm going to go and see a friend on the 5th.
And by the time this gets broadcast, obviously that'll be a thing of the past, but what have you got planned? Is it action-packed?
Yeah, I'm pretty busy. I've got fully booked pretty much. I've got one afternoon tomorrow, but I'm not really bothered about that. I might go and get my nails done because they're very boring, because somebody made me have them very boring. So I might go and get my nails done, treat myself. I'm shooting with some really cool people. I've got a good shoot with Vic Kumar coming up, so I'm really excited for that because he's really good. So yeah, but otherwise it's just going to be jam-packed, work it out, go home sort of malarkey, because I mean London flies for me because it's just such a busy city.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on, so the days they go very quickly.
You take some time to get a couple of meals out while you're down here, a couple of drinks.
Yeah, James, you fancy taking me out for a meal?
Yeah,
you can pay.
I'm fairly well known for my hospitality when it comes to pastry, girls. I'm no stranger to picking up the bill.
What a guy!
Well, you know. What's your favourite aspect of being a model?
I think it's just the whole being my own boss thing.
Yeah.
It really drives me. I'm quite driven anyway, but that really drives me to just do well in life. Like, I've always wanted to do well. I've always wanted to, been very determined to. But, you know, this being my own boss it's very just makes me feel very good about myself that I've managed to do that.
Control.
Yeah, exactly. And at a young age of 24, I think it's quite an achievement, really.
And the least favourite aspect?
Have I got a least favourite aspects?
Any horror stories about shoots or photographers? Without naming names, but any?
Well, no. Bloody James. No, not really. Not particularly anybody specific. You get some studios and they're ridiculously cold. I think actually some things that make me giggle are things like when you're shooting outside in the freezing cold and there's your photographer in his like long johns, trousers, 2 t-shirts, jumper and his coat, and there I am naked and I'm like, you're a twat. But nah, there's not many bad things about this at all.
Speaking of naked, we've got one final question that's literally just been tweeted in by Alan. Alan Coe, who's
I love Alan.
community manager at Candy Crib. He says you work with some photographers again and again, but there must have been a first time when you posed naked in front of a complete stranger. What did it feel like?
I imagine, to be completely honest, it was that long ago. I imagine it's quite scary because obviously you're kind of exposing yourself and you've got nothing to hide behind when you're naked. But I've actually settled into it quite well, and I'm now, I think, more comfortable naked. I think I come alive a little bit more once everything's off, because I feel like I can work with my body better, whereas I think with my curves, it's sometimes difficult to not make myself look a bit funny in clothes. So yeah, I've learned just to go for it. But yeah, it's definitely like a little bit nerve-wracking. I mean, I'm quite a confident person anyway, so I'm not one that lets nerves get to me too much. But
when you're doing it 6 or 7 days a week, sometimes 2 shoots a day, it's just like water off a duck's back then, isn't it?
Exactly, and that's exactly what it is now. I mean, I work with some guys who haven't even shot a naked girl before, and I just walk in completely naked like, hi, I'm Lottie, how you doing? and I mean I've scared the crap out of some people. Absolutely.
And he says to me, what did I think? Well, obviously I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And I've had several shoots myself now, so I don't worry about things anymore. I just get on with it and try and deliver the goods for you guys. And with that, we're going to have to leave it there because time is pressing on and we've got some more pictures to take. But thanks ever so much for joining us. It's been fantastic to have you on the Glamour Report.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Love you, bye.